mean, this was great because we were able to learn a lot of things about ourselves. I'm never going to shy away from that, but we can be better. You know what I mean? And I hate to be that guy, but this was great. This was phenomenal as a great win, great series, great test for us mentally, physically. But we can and we will have to be better to beat Boston. No disrespect to Orlando because they are a phenomenal team. They got a lot of great guys, but I feel like this was just big for us as a group, but we don't really have time to celebrate. I didn't feel the confidence waver, and it can be a lot. They came out, and credit to them, they came out and jumped on us, but for us to respond the way we did and just keep plugging, keep chipping away, and then for me coming out just trying to set the tone in transition, get downhill, when you have the home crowd, those moments, they change everything, you know what I mean? So I got to give a huge credit to Isaac Okoro, Karras, and Sam Merrill. We don't win that game without them playing the way they played and their contributions. That's what that's what we needed from them, and they were huge for us. Well, first of all, I'm tired of losing the first round. That's first and foremost, and that's just that's you work too hard. We work too hard as a group, so that was kind of my mindset, and understanding that they were going to go on a run. And I'm glad it was the first half. That kind of gave us something to respond to, you know what I mean? But for me, just being attack minded, going out, obviously, battling through what I'm battling through, but I could battle through it and figure it out, or I could rehab it for the next 3 or 4 months. That's kind of where I'm at mentally. So I'm good, and I'm glad we got the dub. It's an honor, obviously, to be in part of history in that regard. But the biggest thing is, and I told everybody in the locker room, I don't mean this disrespectful, but it doesn't really mean much. I mean? We didn't make the group we made just to come in and win the first round. You know what I mean? And obviously we have a tall task in Boston, but, like I said, after Game 5, one of you asked, what does this win mean? It doesn't mean anything. We accomplished one goal. Now we have to do it again. That's the mindset. Like I said, we could celebrate this for a few hours, but we ain't got really time to do all that. You know what I mean? So that's my mindset. We didn't, when they traded for me, we weren't just to win a first round series, it's to continue to push and move forward. And, I think that's where all of our heads are at.